Today we're taking a look at this wireless air pump here, and before we get started, it is important to note that this was provided to me for demonstration purposes. Let's get into it. First, we're just going to open it up. You can see nicely packaged inside we have the air pump here. This is what it looks like. It's just kind of a black box. It's got some ventilation. You've got your connections for USB, a flashlight, and the air hosing. Inside you also have the instruction manual. And in addition, as you open this up, underneath the plastic, you have a package that has the different attachment pieces. Now they come wrapped up kind of like this. As we open it up, you can see it's got the different nozzles and it's got the USB to charge it, but ultimately you can put it all into this bag here. If we look at all that came in the kit, we have our tire inflator, we have our needle to fill up balls, we have two different pointy kind of nozzle attachments. This could do blow up devices like pools, things along those lines. And then we also have this stem here, and what this is for is so you can use a needle valve. So some bikes have a smaller needle, you put this on top of it and you're able to inflate it. Now this is really easy to use. We can take the plastic screen off here, but all you have to do essentially is hold this power button to turn it on. You can see I've got a full charge, I already did that. And then if you want to use the flashlight, you can hold this U button, that U button, until it turns on. And there we go. So you can see a little flashlight. This isn't going to light up a room, but if you're in a pinch and kind of need to light up a tight space, it's pretty easy to get going from there. The next thing you'll notice on the top here is that it has a USB-C port. Now this USB-C port is how you're actually going to charge it. So this is how it's going to allow you to get a full charge. And then if you want to power a device, you can use this USB-A here, just like you plug in any other device, and then it'll be good to go. Get your phone charged or whatever other things you need. Now it does have some presets here. We've got a car tire, we've got, what is this one? A motorcycle tire, a bicycle tire, and a basketball. So these are all predefined pressures that you can do. And once we have it set, you can also adjust it. So you can push up. I could see how it's going 10, 11, whatever we want there, 9, 8. So you can set it up like that if you don't want to use any of those presets. So I'm going to go ahead and get this ready to fill up the basketball. So we can go ahead and thread this in here. It's very, very easy to use. And then we are going to take our needle, and then we can easily clamp the needle in. And then you pinch it down, just as if you're using any other pump. And then we will go ahead now and we will get the basketball pump in. I was able to grab a nice flat basketball from the backyard. It's seen better days, but let's go from here. It's always best to moisten the needle to get it in a little bit easier. All right, so now we've got this plugged in, and I am going to hit the power button to kick things off. Perfect. You can see right when that hit the 8 psi there, it turned off. And another key indicator up here is it does say PSI, so you know which one you're using. It does have 4 different air pressure measurements that you're able to do, which are PSI, bar, kPa, and kilograms per meter squared. Again, the instruction manual does that nicely. You can see this ball is nice and pumped up now and ready to go. It stopped at 8 pounds on its own. So now let's give it a shot, and we're going to do it on my motorcycle here, and I want to get the motorcycle up to 26 pounds of pressure. You can also see on the top here that it is showing the current tire pressure, which is 7.6 pounds, which is nowhere near enough for this tire. So let's get it started. Again, it stopped at 26 pounds of pressure. You can see the battery life is still 3 out of 4 bars for this. It's doing a great job. Overall, if this is something you're looking for, I do recommend it. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and like it. Comment down below if you have any questions. I'll do my best to get those answered for you. Most importantly, have a great day.